Good morning. This is Don V with Truth Be Told, broadcasting out of partly cloudy skies down here in Arizona. It's definitely summer. Can you believe half the year is almost over with? Just blows me away. At any rate, without ado, let's go ahead and move to these interesting stories. First one says, Hillary Clinton campaign official and founder of Org to End Sexual Violence Against Children is arrested on child rape charges and sentenced to 13 years in prison. Joel Davis was a Hillary Clinton campaign official and founder of the organization Youth to End Sexual Violence. Joel was arrested in 2018 after engaging in sex with a child. David also had over 3,700 images and more than 330 videos of child pornography, including numerous images of prepubescent minors who had not attained 12 years of age. Oh, this guy just makes me sick. Says he was sentenced to 13 years this week via the Justice Department. Founder of nonprofit To End Sexual Violence Against Youth sentenced to 13 years in prison for child pornography, enticing a minor to have sex. Audrey Strauss, the United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, announced that Joel Davis was sentenced to 156 months in prison for enticing a child to engage in illegal sexual activity, 60 months for possession of child pornography, and 60 months for distribution and receipt of child pornography, all to be served concurrently. Davis previously pled guilty on January 16, 2020, before the U.S. District Judge George B. Daniels, who also imposed the sentence. U.S. Attorney Audrey Strauss said, as he previously admitted, Joel Davis, founder of a nonprofit called Youth to End Sexual Violence, admitted to engaging in very abhorrent behavior. He had publicly pledged to fight. David, who also claims to be a Nobel Prize nominee for his work with his organizations, engaged in sex acts with a minor regarding them and distributing that recording to others. So the sick SOB not only had to do it, he had to give it to his buddies, including an undercover FBI agent. Sex with minors is obviously never permissible, acceptable, or justified, and by virtue of his nonprofit work, Joel Davis was acutely aware of the irreparable harm these crimes inflict on victims. Davis will now serve a lengthy time in prison where he can no longer victimize minors. What in the world is going on with these people? Okay, next story is a riot. Jill Biden booed at Brad Paisley concert. You're booing yourselves, unpopular First Lady tells Nashville crowd. There's a video. When Joe Biden is leading her husband, Joe, around like a dementia patient in a nursing home, she's shaming American citizens who are uninterested in injecting a non-FDA jab in the bodies of their minor children. Sorry. Her 100% Fed Up reports on Tuesday, Joe Biden made an appearance in the solidly red state of Tennessee with country singer Brad Paisley at a pop-up jab clinic in Nashville to encourage citizens to get an emergency authorized jab. Unfortunately, much like her husband's campaign rallies, only 10 people showed up, and while the bar next door was